your crowd and your enthusiasm Saturday night against Kansas State was unbelievable. I thought it was the best we've ever seen. Thank you. I thought that our torchlight parade earlier in the year against Oklahoma was the best I've ever seen. This is by far the best crowd I've ever seen in 14 years at this pep rally. So thank you again for coming out. The Texas and Texas A&M game started in 1894. Now most of you weren't there. Some of you, as I walked in, looked like you were there. But 1894, it's a rivalry that's lasted probably as long or longer than any in the history of major college football. And this is a historic week because this could be the last time that we ever have a Hex Rally, and it could be the last time that the two teams ever play. So this will be a night that you'll remember for your kids, your grandkids. This will be a night that this football team will remember, and it's something that will go down in history. And it's been a tremendous football game, a tremendous week. We've seen Ricky Williams win the Heisman in this game and do a tremendous job. We've seen the awful tragedy in '99 that lost the students in the bonfire that brought the entire state and the two great universities together and actually canceled this Hex Pep Rally so we could have a memorial service for the 12 young students that lost their lives. And there are a lot of crossovers in the families. A lot of you have Aggies that are in your family that you won't talk about. I understand that. And you're trying to get them counseling, and that's okay. But it's just part, they're over there trying to get you counseling. So that's what makes this special. We're going to bring our seniors up. We're going to bring some of our players up. And then at the end, I want you to think about the power of this place. When I first got here, Coach Royal, I said, Coach Royal, what's wrong with Texas? He said, it's like a box of BBs that's been dropped and scattered all over the place. And he said, when we bring those BBs back and put them in a box as one, it's a very powerful place. So I want you to think about the hex you're going to put on the Aggies, because they're a great team, they're a tremendous university. We want them to have a bad Thursday night. I mean, that's just the way it is. Think about what hex we're going to put on the Aggies, but I've never been prouder of a senior class, and I mean in my 27 years as a head coach, as I have this one. These guys are fighting their guts out. They're working really hard to make you proud once again. The senior class has been third in the country and beat Ohio State in the Fiesta Bowl. The senior class has been second in the country with a tough game at Alabama for the national championship. Stepped back last year, and they're fighting their guts out to finish strong and get to the best bowl we can get this year. I did hear you mention a name that I think is pretty important to us as we're coming in. Before we start, Fozzie, would you limp out here? Come on.
This is a real moment for me. I'd like to thank all of you all for just being behind my back, my team's back, just being there for me in my time that I've had some sorrow, but just know that it's going to get better for me and this team as we go out here on Thursday night to beat A&M.
Thank you, Fozzie. Now, with the 2011 senior class of the Texas Longhorns, please come forward.